Do I believe in polygamy? I mean, the concept in multiple wives, I believe maybe one at a time, dealing with one person and going to that legitimate place and going the full distance when you introduce somebody else. First, you gotta go from this friend with boundaries to this place of friend who could have no boundaries. But first, I gotta introduce you to my woman. And along that path of becoming a friend with no boundaries, that should be instinct. That should just come along the way for her to become in relationship with you and your wife. To have a woman in relationship versus women for foreplay and other partners for just fun and entertainment. So it's a lot in the adult realm because we're talking about marriage and what fits for the right person. Some people could like multiple wives for the production value, for keeping a nice house, for having a lot of art, entertainment, production, music, somebody to play the video game with, multiplayers all the time, you know. A lot of people for a lot of child care, you know, just living on the home front, raising livestock. It depends on where you're coming from and what type of life you live. If you want rich assets, a large bank account, a lot of penthouses, a lot of different properties, a lot of different estates, you might do polygamy because your woman might have to be your best partner in business as well as in life and everything you do. Politics, they call it corruption, so you can't do that. However, if you marry an activist, if you marry a politician, if you marry a judge, if you marry a lawyer, these things is not corrupt. That's more of a build counsel, and that's allowed, and that's a technicality in polygamy. That's always a bonus.